Hey, what's happening, my good people? Isaac's the artist. Yes, you know me. That's me on Instagram. So this is what I've created to this point. Using Plasticity and Cinema 4D, but recently I've been using Plasticity, guys. This thing, it's unbelievable. It is remarkable, you know. Oh, let's say from which point? Oh man, I've been using this quite some time. From here going up there, it's all been Plasticity, people. So if there's anything here you see and you like me to demonstrate, or just maybe show you guys how to go about creating it here, at me, you just come here and you just then I'll see what I can do. So, but today I just wanna show you guys my process of just, modeling. So just kind of depends on what it is on that day that I want to design, what I'm feeling. So I'm just gonna move that to the side, Alt X, and do that. So to be good at modeling using any software, it doesn't matter, it's a cut software, it's Blender, whatever, you have to do it often, you have to go edit, you have to make a lot of mistakes. Control Z, see? Speaking of mistakes, okay, you have to make mistakes because from mistakes, oh, it's weird. Because from mistakes, that's where you get to see the other things you didn't know about. Some operations, you come across them by making mistakes. Okay? Okay, now this is weird now. This is weird. Control Z. I'm just gonna do this. Okay? As I was saying, you have to do this over and over and over. Try different designs, different challenges just to see where you are, as an artist. So that's what I do every time I open this or Cinema 4D. I just try things out, Just try things out and see what really works for me and what doesn't work for me. This point in my journey of designing, I know things that I'm good at, things that I should improve on. It's fun, It's fun. Also, I get inspiration, but by watching other tutorials, seeing others people profiles on social medias, because once in a while you just kind of lose the edge or the interest to come here, open the software and do something. But when you look at what others are doing, that will just kind of give you a kick again to go at it. Okay. Let me do this. Let me put some mesh. Okay, press tab. Okay. Bring it in just a bit. Yes, that will do. Press 1. Press G, move it there. That is too long. Alt X. That is sweet and cute. So, as I was saying, you'll learn by doing this. You'll learn. You can't just watch and expect to improve. Doesn't work like that. I love Plasticity, I'm a Cinema 4D board. Been using Cinema 4D for years, but when I came across this, Jesus Christ, man, don't have to worry about polygon counts. You just focus on the design, the modeling part. You just focus on that. You don't have to worry about how many lines, edges has to be on your thing and all of that. No, you put the image in your mind and you just dive in. I like that. Okay. Press OK. Let me chop this in half, right? Just while the line is selected, press C, press the mesh. Okay. That should do it. Let's rename things, okay? That is the front, no doubt. That's the front. And that is the back. That's the back. So my advice to anyone who's a beginner in, modeling, I know from the get-go when you look at, what someone has done, you quickly want to come to this level. It doesn't work like that. I also faced the same problem earlier on in my days as well. The simplest thing to do is to understand the basics of the software you're using, understand the operations, where the tools are. I think once you really understand what the software is, how to use it, then it's easy, because whatever you think about doing, oh snap, I'm gonna use this tool and that tool. Once you don't really grasp that, you'll have a problem. As you go along, you'll understand the order of operations. Should I start with this? Should I start with that? You'll only know that by doing. You won't know that by just thinking about it. So everything comes with practice in life, guys. Everything comes. Practice is like that. Press shift, select that. Press Q and shift Q. Press OK. Let's select that. Press H, just hide it. Or you can even delete it. We don't need it. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. Come to the top. Come to the top. Come to the top. Select those. Press S. Boom. Yes. Okay. Let's proceed. Press the mesh. Okay. Hide the line or the spline. Press H. Let's look at this from the back, shall we? Now, let's look at an angle. We'll start with this one. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, I think I like that. With that selected, Alt X. Yes, union the halves. Union the halves. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this, Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's copy that. Okay? Because I want this to be identical. Control V. Okay. Toggle edges. Let's see. I think I like what I'm seeing. Can't complain. Save my progress. Okay. Toggle edges again. Let me start with this. Let's isolate this. Okay. Hold Alt. Hold the Alt. Copy that. Bring everything back. Select this. Press the period button on the keyboard. Control V. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, like that. Let's work on that. Just to bring things to the front. Like what I'm seeing, let's select. I want this to be tight. Yep, I want that to be there. Let's go with U2. Control C to copy that. Now select that line, guys. Okay. Like I said, trial and error. You try things out, you see what works for you, what doesn't work for you. But you shouldn't give up. Once you start this, never give up. Okay? So at this point, I want to make the L's and the L's. Okay? It's a symmetrical operation. Before I complicate things, let me just start with that. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this from this side. But before that, let's just spell this, for God's sake. Yes. See if the mesh is not pinched or anything. Looks nice. Plastic. It looks okay. It looks okay. So, yes, I'm just gonna look at this from this point. Corner rectangle. Press C. Press 1. Press G. Press R. Rotation. Press G again. I think this should be somewhere here, right? This should be somewhere here. You. Yeah. Think I like what I'm seeing. I can't complain. Okay. Select this. Press G. Press V. Yes. So we can bring it down nicely. That is wonderful. Now let's bevel this. Okay. Select the edge. And now, okay, shift that, press Q, shift Q. Okay. We'll delete that one. And let's bring it down. Because I want to expose that, so I can do that. Okay. Now we can bring it out. I think this length will do. I think this length will do just fine. Yep. I will always adjust things later on, guys. Okay. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. That is nice and cute and simple. Okay. Now let's try. Start with this. Alt X. Bring it to the other side. Select the front. Alt X. Bring it here. The health. As you can see, guys, just like that, all of that is done. Okay. Let's just go to the interesting part. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. Still symmetrical. Just gonna put it right here. This was here. Is this 349? Alt X. Just wanna see. I think this is perfect. This is right. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it in here. Okay. Press G, bring it out. I can do that. Q, Shift Q, press Enter. I'm just gonna hide that with H. Let me just copy this one in case. Okay. I think I like what I'm seeing. If there's any question, guys, do not hesitate. If there's any question, please do not hesitate to ask me. Okay. If there is any suggestion, do not hesitate. Okay. Do the same. Then union the house. Okay. Because I don't want this to take long, I'm avoiding those many tiny details because I don't want to have like a button tutorial. Also just want to demonstrate how quickly you can get something, in plasticity without even trying, to be honest. Without even trying. That should be the size of my buttons. Okay, press G, I'm gonna put it there. Alt X. That should go to the other side. Just wanna see if it's, wait a minute, what am I doing? Shift D, press R, rotate. Could be 270. I don't know. This one, yeah, it's perfect. Perfecto. Okay, Control Z to go back. Press G, yes. Go on the inside. Right? That is a simple way of doing this again. Okay, let me just demonstrate the other way. Let's delete this, right? You can do this by cutting. Okay, you press the mesh, press C, press the spline, right? If you hide this, see? Now let's select that. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that just for in case. And now, wait a minute. If I were to symmetrize this, it's not gonna work. Unless, okay, I have an idea. Oh man, I hope it works. Otherwise, I have to restart the whole thing. Bring this to the front. Now it has to work. It has to work. Okay, now I'm gonna select this and that. Press the period button on my keyboard. Also, a full stop. Press G, right? Press G, you move that to the center. Okay. You press OK. Oh boy, I hope this works. or else I'm screwed. Alt X. Yes. Yes, it did. Wait a minute. Alt X. Union the house. But I never thought of this. The rule. Alt X. Is there a way I can bring this there? Is it? There a way? Okay, I'm just gonna improvise. Shift D. I should have made this before I moved the entire thing. See? What did I say about learning as you go? Okay? You learn as you go. Okay, I'm just gonna do this like that. Q. I'm gonna in a bit. Just a bit more. Q. Let's get rid of that. So. Well, this is my design. It can be any way that I feel. Okay. Okay. Just one. Let's get it over with and just wrap it up. Oh, X. Go to the other side. Oh boy. Oh yes. Union and finished. Now, before, select 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one. Oh boy. Now press the period button to bring everything back. Okay. Let's select this, hold shift, select this, select that. And that one. Press G. If you move this, you hold control. That should snap. Boom, bada bing. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you go about improvising as you go, as you learn, as you go. You come across obstacles, challenges, new ideas, and it's fun. I don't want to lie. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Press C. Press G. Put it there. Press S. Press B. Press G. Okay. S. Should be a decent button. Doesn't want to move. I don't know why it doesn't want to move. I don't think that. I mean, that should do. It should. Right? Yes, they should do. We're gonna do the same thing that we did with this one. Okay? How did we do that? You selected that piece. Alt Shift, select that. You press the period button on your keyboard. Press G. No. Okay. Remember to hold Control to bring everything there. Okay. No biggie. Hot Alt. Shift D. No. Control Z. Never mind that. I have another idea. Okay, let's just work on this. Okay, select this, like that. Let's bevel it out. Move it on the inside. Press Q. Yeah, you can delete that. It's okay. And now hold Alt and do that. That is a new game changer called AI. People feel like AI will replace the real people. I doubt. I still doubt. Don't think we're more creative than AI people. Remember one thing, we made the AI without us doing the work. There is no way you can train an AI. That is something to be proud of. Never fear the AI. We are the real thing. Without us doing this, there is no AI replicating what we do. That is something to always bear in mind. Okay? That is always something to bear in mind. Okay, Shift D. Press 1. I have to rotate this. See? This should be 90. That's to be. Yes. You see? See, guys? You learn as you go. You come up with ideas as you go, you know? Come up with these things as you go. But let me just stretch these out a bit. Okay. And select them one more time. We're gonna celebrate one more time. I'm just gonna press Q, right? I'm just gonna work on one piece, do the whole thing again. It's gonna be easy. I'll press OK. Right now, let me work on this one. Bring it to the front. Bring it to the front. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Press OK. Press 1. Alt X. Okay. Press OK. Select this 2. Shift D to replicate. Press R. Rotate. This should be 270. No brainer. Okay. Press cancel there. Then press 1. Now we want to bring everything back to. Select this one. Select this one. Press G. When you move, press hold Control. Snap it to the center. Did I snap it right? So guys, I mean, come on. We made some progress. Okay? We made something, you know? We made something. At this point, I am sure. Okay? It's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. It's gonna do these, and those ones. I mean, the main purpose here was to just to demonstrate to you guys how you can go about doing this. Because these buttons, same as those I've already shown you guys. I think I should just demonstrate these ones. Because these ones, oh, come on. They're easy. Okay, press 1. Let's see if the XY things will help this time. Okay, press these. Put it there. Let's bring this here. Okay. Press R. Press B. Am I doing this right? Right. What is wrong with me? Of all the things, why is this so difficult? Okay. This can't be difficult. That will do. That will definitely do. Let's move this guy. Okay. Let's move this guy somewhere there. Okay. I am remixing things now. Unwrapping. Let me just do that. While in this mode. Q. That I do. No, just Shift Q. Right? I'm just gonna hide this and delete that piece. Alright? Can also. Oh boy. This is still symmetrical. Yes, oh, yes, thank you. Yay, still symmetrical. Because I don't want to do this on the other side as well. It's a pain. It's a pain. Press 1. Let's do this. Now we start with the main thing. Alt X. What happened? Oh, yes. I forgot to join the 2 halves. I forgot to union the 2 halves, but it's not a big deal. Yes, we got it. Ooh. So, ladies and gentlemen, as the artist, so That's me right there on my Instagram. Like I said, if there's anything you want me to demonstrate here, I will be glad to do so. I won't mind if something that can be achieved. Of course, everything. Let's just add a bit of these, a bit of those. But otherwise, this is the business of the day. How will you go about doing those? Guys, it's so easy. Okay. Press B. Yes, I'm start here. Okay. I'm start here. You can come here and just go to not radial, rectangular array. Don't put 6 of these. Don't want that many. Don't want that many. I want to wrap this up. Yes, put them there while they are selected, right? Press C, select the mesh. Man. While they are selected, I think we can solve this moment. While they are selected, press the period button to isolate this, right? Now you can come here, just hide those. Okay. Press Alt. Alt. You hold both Alt and Shift. You just do that. Okay, make sure you click in there, Control C, you copy. Now you bring everything back to make, okay, select the front mesh. I'm sure you see where this is going. I'm sure you know where this is going. Bring everything back. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. That is the power of plasticity. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Isaac the Artist, it's the name. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If there's any questions, any suggestions, any query, any clarification, man, I'm an open source. So, without wasting of any time, I'm grateful for spending this time with you guys. Isaac the Artist, as always, I'm bold. Yeah.